Hello everyone and welcome to another TGN World of Warcraft guide with Rurikhan. So today I'm going to be giving you some Protection Paladin action, and the reason for that, it's almost as a goodbye video for a little while for the protection spec of my Paladin, because like I've mentioned on show that I do on a weekly basis on my website, I've mentioned that I'm going to be probably stopping making protection PvP videos, protection Paladin videos for a while, because protection Paladin kind of bores me a little, and I'm going to explain you why today so that you guys can understand, which is why at a certain place in the monitor, you'll be seeing a tiny little camera that's going to be showing you which keys I'm pressing, and that's going to be the major issue for me that kind of is boring me about Protection Paladin at the moment. So let's see what kind of dungeon we get. But before we get into the dungeon, I'm going to actually just tell you something real quick here. Let me just recheck this. Yeah, looks kind of good. Okay, so basically, this right over here is Avenger's Shield. So number 2 is Avenger's Shield. Number 3 is Holy Wrath. Number 4 is Crusader Strike. R is what is R? Is Judgment. F is Hammer of the Righteous. And E is Shield of the Righteous. G is for Consecration. So I want you to think about this for a second, okay? Avenger's Shield, Holy Wrath, Crusader Strike, Judgment, Hammer of the Righteous. Okay? These buttons here. Pay close attention to these buttons throughout the fight in the camera that shows you the buttons. This is going to give you maybe some insight, I hope. And let's see. So basically I'm going to queue up. Also, just wanted to show you a little something else, which is this button over here is Word of Glory. This button over here is Inquisition, and these are the buttons I'm going to be using for my holy power. This and the E on my keyboard, right? So let's get right down to business. Find random dungeon. Let's do this. Poor DPSers have to wait for so long that they just get bored. Oh my god. Oh, could I have gotten a bigger dungeon, please? Thank you very much. Oh, but it's already under progress. Well, this is actually good because it allows me to show you... What the hell is... Oh, we're in the nightmare already? Oh, that might have been just a little too quick. So... Oh, Helix is there, so we're going to be engaging Helix in the nightmare. Well, this gives me... It's funny how we make this far with those two idiots. I guess the group wasn't making all that huge success then. But anyways, this actually suits me because I just wanted to make a short little clip to show you something about Paladin tanking. So let's see. I got the Priest here and I got a Druid, so I want to be making Blessing of Might. Get this, this, this. And let's go and engage Helix, shall we? Okay, so start off with Avenger's Shield, and now look at what I'm doing. Oh snap, this is gonna be a pain. Nuke Helix, guys, come on. Come down. Okay, what I wanted to show you is basically that you guys can watch in the other camera there that shows my keyboard. Just watch which keys I'm pressing. Remember that A, W, S, D are basically my movement keys, so those don't really count. Can you imagine the life of a machine? A simple spark can mean the difference between life and death. You've entered the mechanical nightmare. Yeah, mechanical nightmare, serious business, Super Mario level, whatever. I don't even think that I do the same route every time. I think I just go about as I please. Okay, so just watch right now, right? This is me tanking with my Paladin. Yeah, I know, it's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? And in case you're wondering, no, it's not like this for every other class. It's definitely not. I'm tanking. This is me tanking with Protection Paladin. Oh, I'm taking too much damage. I better use Word of Glory. Done. Nightmare shifts. Oh my god. How much damage are these guys making? Oh, we got 13k on the Shaman. 11k on the Death Knight. Ah, that's pretty nice. Can we have the speed boost? Thank you very much. Boosh! Okay, once again, look at what I'm doing to tank. I hope that by the end of this video you get a good idea of why I'm trying to diversify my tanking experience. In fact, diversify my Paladin experience, because to be completely honest, this kind of playstyle bores me. It just does, so I really don't know what else to say about this. Because basically the thing about the Paladin is there's no sequence to your attacks, there's no like thought process, there's just the thought process of how you want to use your holy power. And I guess that can be a little bit interesting, but to be completely honest, it's like if you want to be 100% super duper tank mode, just go and spam Word of Glory whenever it's available, even though that's probably going to change on the next patch. Other than that, if you want to make more damage, go ahead and go for Inquisition. And yeah. And if you need a bit more boost and threat or something, you can go for your Shield of the Righteous. But that's about it. The decisions that you have to make while tanking as a Paladin, it's just not that much. Like, for instance, if I would come in here with my Warrior right now, I would have to be thinking about applying Rend onto some targets and basically not just spamming my attacks, keeping track of my... what's it called? Die by the Sword? No, it's not Die by the Sword. Keeping track of the, you know, the thing that procs the shield slams. Yeah, Sword and Board. Having to keep track of my Sword and Board. And, well, there's basically a lot more stuff. Like, I would have to pick, well, which one to do now. If I want to go to do this debuff, like for instance, on Vanessa Van Cleef, I would have to think about, okay, let's get some, did I forget something? Or is just someone really over-aggroing me all the fucking time? Like I was saying, I would have to be thinking about, okay, I gotta do Thunderclap, I gotta do Demoralizing Shout, I gotta make sure to keep 3 stacks of Sunder up. And with the Paladin, there's just pressing these buttons I'm pressing on the camera, you know? Just like this. It's like, which Paladin ability should I use? Whatever is off cooldown, son. Whatever is out of cooldown, just use that. Alright, now getting a little bit threat on that guy. Actually went for a Shield of the Righteous. Also, in case you're wondering what's this thing over here, it keeps track of my buffs. So like for instance, at the moment you have that red hammer over there. That means that my next Shield of the Righteous is a guaranteed crit hit. Unless it misses, which I think was the case. Yeah. Yay, time to jump on the ropes. Whee! And right back now. Something fun to do in these ropes, I believe I've mentioned it in a different video, is to take someone else's rope. But at the moment I'm kind of in a hurry. I just wanted to get this video out, so I'm not really focusing too much on fooling around with that. So when you're doing this boss, the only real challenge here is make sure that you get all the ads on you and do not stay inside that rage zone, because it hurts like all hell. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, let's get this over here. Whee! Rope time! There we go! This video wasn't something that I had planned, it was just something that I wanted to make before I would respec my Paladin almost as a tribute. In fact, before this video, I actually got a different instance, which was Shadowfang Keep, but since we already have like 2 videos of Paladin tanking Shadowfang Keep in TGN, I just thought, no, I can't do Shadowfang Keep again, come on. But it turned out a quite interesting video that I'm going to be uploading soon, but for a different purpose. But you guys will be seeing that one. It's just about 17 minutes long or something. It's pretty short as well. Also, right now at the end she pulls out a powder keg and booms. So just in case you're wondering, you should never stay close to Vanessa Van Cleef near the end of the encounter. So yeah, that was it. That was the whole point of this video, was for you guys to watch. That the main reason for me being real bored about Paladin tanking at the moment is because there really isn't like some sequence, some challenge to this, and it's also like the best possible tank you can get, so it's the easiest and the best of them, and I just think that's way too much power for just one class, and it kind of bores me when I'm tanking with it. So I hope you guys understand the purpose of this video. I hope it's entertaining for you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one.